Oh, happy Monday, humanities students. I'm going to try something a little different. I did not send home the omnibus books, but I do need to have you answer some questions for me. So what I have is the questions right here on the right of the screen. You can see them there. What I'm going to do is have you be ready to go with a paper and a pencil. I want you to answer these questions in cursive and incomplete sentences if possible. You will need your Bible. As you can see there, you're going to be looking into Deuteronomy to answer the questions about that passage. But if you have not read The Eagle of the Night through chapter 18, then you probably need to stop right now and go finish because these questions are based on that portion of the book. So make sure you're up to date on your reading. This is straight out of the book. And what I'll do here is have you, with your paper and pencil, I will both read them to you and you can see them there. And you'll probably need to be ready to pause. And if you only get half of it done today, that's fine. I've given you today and tomorrow to finish it. I would like you to have these questions answered and back to me by midnight on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. And I'm going to do the college professor thing and give you till midnight because I know some of you like to work in the evenings rather than up and get up early in the morning and get to work. But doesn't matter as long as you get them done tomorrow and get them to me as soon as possible. Now remember, I am counting assignments as late if they're not to me on time. So please get this to me by tomorrow night at midnight. All right, so hopefully you have a piece of paper ready to go and you've got a pencil and you're ready to answer some questions. Like I said, feel free to pause the recording, answer the question, and then come back to it. So here we go. All right, so question number 1, Marcus's loyalty to Rome, his father's legion, and even the memory of his father have driven him thus far. Now, in the name of loyalty, he has opportunity to carry out vengeance on the tribe who stole the eagle. Define revenge and vengeance. Feel free to use the dictionary. Okay, pause if you need to and answer question number 1. Here is question number 2. How is Marcus able to travel safely in Caledonia and Valencia? How is he able to do that? Pause if you need to and answer question number 2. Question number 3. How can Esca travel safely in Caledonia and Valencia? Pause and answer question 3. Number 4, does Marcus have any regrets that he is stealing from Dirdian's tribe? Pause and answer number 4. Okay, that is the first half. That's the text analysis, meaning we're taking a look at the book, answering questions right out of the book. Now, maybe you want to stop there and finish it tomorrow. That's fine. But we are going to do both sections. So now, as you get ready to go to the biblical analysis, where we actually compare it to a Bible story, I want you to have your Bible open and turn to Deuteronomy 32, verses 39 through 43. And as I said earlier in your Bible studies, this is part of the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible. So please get Deuteronomy open and let's go to questions 1 through 5 in the biblical analysis. Okay, number 1, read Deuteronomy 32, verses 39 through 43. Who takes vengeance in this passage? Pause and answer question number 1. Number 2, who is vengeance taken out on? How do they feel about the Lord? Pause and answer question 2. Number 3, think of an example where the Lord destroyed his enemies without using people. Pause and answer number 3. Number 4, think of an example where the Lord did use his people. How did the people know what to do? Pause and answer number 4. Number 5, think of a time when the people acted in war without or contrary to his direction. What happened? Pause and answer number 5. All right. Now, as you're doing the biblical analysis, you might need to have your Bible open so that you can look through the Old Testament, maybe the New Testament. But think of some of those Bible stories that you remember as a child. There's the story of Noah's Ark. There's Moses taking people through the Red Sea, stepping right out into the water and watching the seas part. Um, there's the story of Lot and his wife who refused to leave Sodom and Gomorrah until his wife was turned into a pillar of salt. Um, there's many prophecies of the coming Messiah. You can remember many stories from Sunday school, from your Bible studies here at Genesis. But if you are stuck on those, um, give me a text or a call and I'll try to give you some prompts and maybe help you figure some of those things out. But you don't have to use the Old Testament either. You can go into the New Testament and look for some things that Jesus did while he was here on earth. But as you can see, we're kind of looking at the idea of vengeance and loyalty. We've discussed loyalty before, but is Marcus using vengeance? Is he being loyal to his family? Is he loyal to his country? Does he have any regrets? Those are questions that you can answer, and I just want you to do the best you can. And of course, you'll get credit just for turning it in, but I will be grading it. So make sure you get it to me by tomorrow. All right, good luck and have fun, and we will talk to you later this week.